over there. Jamaicans real mingy.
You want some? Take it out. Not take too much. Leave that on the floor for the pigeon. So are you in charge of Trinidad now?
What do you mean?
Hey, don't act brainless. Are you in charge of Trinidad now?
I thought you were always in charge.
Always in charge?
I's a Trinidadian boy. I never consider myself African or Indian. Trinidadian.
See ya? I make a laugh after you today, you know. No, serious thing. Politics in the Caribbean, strange though, man.
Politics all over the world is something else. You put politicians in power and you lose all control over them.
Well, I hear say, it's not said one in Canada though. No, I hear say, politics and politicians, them behave different. Politics and politicians pure.
What do you mean?
Listen to me now. Politician.
What they promise?
Them promise people a whole heap of things.
Like what?
Access. Them promise them access and the people them go out and vote for them.
In the Caribbean, you always have access to politicians, especially before they get voted in power. And when they get voted in power, all you have to do is to pass something under the table and you have access. The more you pass under the table is the more access you have.
Me here says not said go in Canada though, you know. Me here say them have no corruption.
No corruption. There's no under the table. It's kickbacks with the autobus. There's no palms being greased, man. It's bank account in Switzerland. And there's no little man. It's ex-prime ministers involved. I hear.
So you hear? Well, me here say, for them election run different, you know. Oh yes, man. Me here say, for them thing nice to see man them election campaign. Fancy ad for radio and television, man. Them know how to get the message out.
Boy, in Trinidad, all we have is a can of white paint and a paintbrush. Vote DLP, vote PNM. That's all the signs we have.
It's the same thing we have at Jamaica, you know. Same thing we have at Jamaica. Them walk on and nasty up people wall with the paint. Yeah, and loudspeaker blare all over the place and wake up people all in the middle night.
In Trinidad, the politicians come and tell the Indians, vote for me, I will give you roti and curry chicken. They tell the Africans, vote for me, I will give you rum and rice. They tell the Chinese, vote for me,
and I will buy out all the chicken, rice, roti and rum.
Yes, that is what they think of we.
I hear saying Canada, it don't happen that way, papi. No way.
No, politicians don't promise nothing here. It's only cuts and more cuts. Work fair in your skin. We will send back home the immigrants. No more equity in the workplace.
I hear that is a black immigrant that caused that.
You hear that?
I hear say the wife of a prominent political personality was walking through the workplace at Queen's Park.
No.
And this black immigrant has shut round the place like them like a cock chicken. And I grab up himself. And I go on like him own the place. And you know this party in power will not take that line down.
No way.
No, them don't want no black man to strut around the place and go on like them on them and I grab up themselves.
No.
So, it's a way with equity.
You sure about that, boy?
So me buy, I saw me sell it.
But you know, I hear though, at election time in this country, I never see it before, but I hear it. That is a huge organizational machinery, man. They have buses going and picking people up and taking them to vote.
Then that not strange. None you know that, you know. And years and years now. You never know that. Then you never know that. It's a common thing in the Caribbean. Politicians get a bus, full it up of people, and carry them from election booth to election booth, and then vote over and over again.
You're right. Well, I hear in Jamaica, miracles just happen at election time.
Be careful where you go talk about Jamaica, you know. Be careful.
Well, you know the story about Lazarus raising from the dead. Well, I hear in Jamaica at election time, hundreds of dead people get up and vote. And after election, nothing is heard from them until the next election year.
That's true. But I hear say the dead in Canada smarter than that. I hear say the Canadian dead, them no bother with vote. All them do is sit down and wait for collect them pension check.
Yes.
I am telling you, boy, we not easy.
No.
Election all over the world not easy.
Boy.
Aye.
You know, coming back to what we said about we being in charge in Trinidad.
Yes.
I think the same thing could be said about you in Jamaica now. You're finally in charge.
What you mean?
Think about it.
I'm thinking. Oh! Black Prince. Yes, you have a pint, a very small pint. So.
Hey,
Yeah?
let me go and listen to some culture, man.
Come now.
Look in the park over there. There's some music.